Hello, the topic of today's presentation will be about the Dolce Gabbana's company, namely about the failure that the company made and the possible relaunch strategy. My student number is NO815638. Let's start. Introduction. First of all, Dolce Gabbana is an Italian luxury fashion house founded in 1985 in Legnano by Italian designers Domenico Dolce and Stefano Gabbana. Clothing, purses, accessories, and makeup are the house's specialties of expertise. Dolce Gabbana is renowned for its intricate animal patterns, pinstripes, intricate embroidery, black lace, flowers, and other traditional Italian designs. From the very beginning of their professions, they built out their own brand image. Failed campaign. So now I'm going to speak about the situation that happened with Dolce Gabbana, which is considered as a big failure of the company. So first of all, Dolce Gabbana wanted to grow in the Asia Pacific region because 30% of sales in 2017 were made from that region. This was an opportunity to expand in the foreign market and implement advertising. A humiliating effort to promote their upcoming Shanghai runway, known as The Great Show, the business in 2018 posted 3 video clips on the Chinese social media site called Cinevibo. Each video has a Chinese woman who is wearing a Dolce Gabbana red dress and trying to eat Italian food such as pizza, spaghetti, and cannoli. However, the woman is trying to eat this kind of food with chopsticks. And eventually, such advertising cost an abundance of this content because people considered it as a stereotypical mocking of the culture. The videos were removed in 24 hours, but a few days after this situation, a screenshot of the messages was found where one of the founders of Dolce Gabbana company insults China. Namely, he called China an ignorant, dirty-smelling mafia, and subsequently the company was accused of racism. After that, the founder of the company claims that he was hacked in social networks and that he did not write these messages. In addition, the company posted the apologize on social media for the video clips they made. So after the situational analysis, the SWOT analysis was made. First of all, strengths. First strength is brand image of the company because Dolce Gabbana is the 39th popular luxury brand in the world. The company stands out from others with its bold clothing, which differs from others in its unusualness and non-standard. The second strength is strong digital channels of the company. Dolce Gabbana is listed on about 10 different platforms, and organization has 9 official accounts only on Instagram. The company also has its own website. The last strength, which is very important, is celebrity support. Dolce Gabbana is popular among many celebrities, such as Jennifer Lopez, Sharon Stone, Doja Cat, Kris Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian, etc. 10 weaknesses. Despite the fact that the company tries to stand out with its unique designs, too bold outfits combined with the wrong presentation can look too offensive for some customers. And actually, the same situation happened with this scandal. For threats will be competitors' power, because in the fashion industry, especially between luxury brands, there is a strong competition and the pursuit of new styles and innovations. Then it's cheap imitations, because there are many companies making fake brands at cheaper prices. And last threat is that due to the failure that happened, company is losing confidence among buyers in China, and restoring the face of the company can become a big challenge. And lastly, opportunities. First of all, its recovery plan in China. 25% of Dolce Gabbana's total revenue for 2018 came from the Asia Pacific region, even though the scandal was happened. So the loss of such number of customers will be significant. Therefore, attempts to recover in China important for profit retention. Also, a company should consider products to sustainability because it's very popular nowadays. Companies should consider this growing popularity, sustainability, and eco-friendliness. After the SWOT analysis, two objectives were identified. The company's first target is to distribute neutral and culturally friendly advertising on popular Chinese social platforms such as Douyin and Sina Weibo. Douyin is a Chinese counterpart of TikTok, and Sina Weibo is an analog of the Twitter. This is demanded to improve the reputation of the company. So, eventually, the goal of these actions is to increase the number of subscribers by 10% over the next 12 months. The KPIs of these objectives are, firstly, the number of likes and positive comments on new posts, secondly is post reach, and thirdly is return on engagement. The second objective is to increase of conversion rate of the official company's website by 15% in the next 12 months. This is demanded to increase Dolce Gabbana sales since the company had significant losses in connection with the scandal that occurred. To achieve this objective, such KPIs are defined. First of all, if website traffic, then it's time on the website and frequency of showing Chinese fashion trends on the website. Now I'm going to discuss the relaunch strategy. Segmentation. Dolce Gabbana is a well-known brand with shops all over the world, particularly in more than 40 countries. Regardless of this, Chinese society plays a significant role in the company's failure, so the company should therefore work to rehabilitate its reputation in the Asia-Pacific region. The use of influencers with a Chinese cultural background suggests that the campaign is aimed at a local audience. Therefore, the campaign will aim to reach Chinese users of social media sites like Douyin and Sina Weibo. The promotion will specifically target Chinese consumers who are interested in fashion, luxury products, and lifestyle-related content, and who are between the ages of 25 and 45. Then positioning. Dolce Gabbana will continue to position itself as a luxury brand. However, the company will also empathize showing its amiability and respect for Chinese culture. To build a relationship of trust with the citizens, a team of Chinese influencers will be also used. The brand's goods, clothes, and various styles will be showed in a way that Chinese customers will find appealing through social media promotions and emails. Customer persona. Here you can see the customer persona of the potential buyer who will be attracted by the advertisement. Social media marketing. Chinese consumers have a global perspective thanks to their active social media use. The ease of access to social media and the size of online commerce in China seem astounding when compared to Western norms. More than 80% of social media users in China have multiple accounts, and more than users in any other country, Chinese use social media. Also, a common tactic in social media marketing in China is celebrity endorsement. The luxury brands featured celebrities using their goods in social media posts. Influencers. The company should partner with celebrities and social media influencers to increase brand awareness in the Chinese community. Consumers view SMIs and EVOM on companies and products as legitimate and more reliable than messages developed by marketers since they're knowledgeable and experienced in specialized issues. As was mentioned before, the Dolce Gabbana company is supported by a lot of celebrities. Even after the scandal happened, celebrities were seen on the red carpet in Dolce Gabbana clothes. In short, the plan would look like this. The first step is to set goals to achieve and set a target audience. Then, establish a channel strategy such as Cinevibo and Douyin. The next step is to create a content strategy. After that, design a content for all channels. Then, plan for execution. And lastly, track performance and make adjustments. Email marketing. Email marketing will be another strategy used by Dolce Gabbana in addition to social media. This strategy gives a business the chance to tell current clients who have already signed up for the email newsletter about its offerings. There are several methods in which a business can capture the interest of customers through email marketing. First of all, send an email about the recent purchases to encourage customers to make repeat purchases. Then ask for review to make customers feel valued and cared for. After that, extra financial savings can be achieved by delivering marketing emails with more special offers to loyal clients, such as 50% reduction on a second buy. And lastly, request for feedback to ask the client for their opinion on the previous transaction. Returning to social media, the business will be able to draw in new customers by using social media channels to promote its main website. The person will be asked to sign up for a newsletter as soon as the user lands on the website page. As a result, emails with offers will be sent to new customers. Additionally, the business can let Chinese customers know about the trendy clothes and accessories that are most in demand in this culture. Thus, Dolce Gabbana can increase interest among Chinese buyers. Action. Here you can see a detailed plan with responsibilities, descriptions, and timings. The strategy will run for 12 months, and namely, it will be divided in 4 quarters. Control. The Dolce Gabbana approximate annual revenue is about 861.1 million euros. Also, it was calculated that Dolce Gabbana spends an average of about 100.7 million euros on the promotion of its advertising, including digital advertising and others. Therefore, in general, Dolce Gabbana company spends approximately 12% of total global earnings on advertising, which is the norm. However, Dolce Gabbana is a well-known company with greater opportunities than startup companies. Given the scandal that took place, the business should spend more than 12%, for example, 14% for this, specifically for this strategy. But this 14% will cover spendings on all forms of promotions. Therefore, 5% of the overall revenue, which is almost 42 million euros, will be appropriate for this plan, because in this strategy will be considered only communication channels, but not all types of advertising. The distribution of this funding is calculated in the table. Here you can see the list of references. Thank you for the attention.